Tara, in a hard-fought third place in that first Superbike race here at Snetterton. Started off with you taking the lead. Talk us through some of the moves, because some of the moves with Josh were fairly harsh as well.
Yeah, when I led the start of the race, I was setting an okay pace. They weren't really coming past, so I didn't want to push any harder. And then Tommy came past, and I was just happy sitting in second. And then I made a mistake going into the last corner, so Josh and Scott came past, and then I had to probably use a little bit of my tyre to catch them back up. As behind Josh, I felt quite comfortable, so I wanted to try and get past him as soon as possible. And then I felt like I was making little inroads into Scott, but then probably just cooked my tyre a little bit. Josh came past, tried having a little battle with him again, which probably wasn't the best thing. Josh, I didn't realise how strong he was towards the end of the race because he was chipping away at Scott at the end, so maybe play it a little bit different in race 2, see where I am off the start, and try and improve the bike and try and save that tyre a little bit more towards the end.
Josh, that was a long first race here at Snetterton. Moving through the pack towards the end, really strong in the closing stages of the race. Was it at the start you feel that you lost the most time?
I certainly did lose a bit of time at the start. I was trying to conserve the tyre because that was a concern of mine throughout the weekend. We've been having some bad tyre wear. Towards the end of the race it came really strong, but I didn't come strong. I maintained good speed right through to the end of the race, but I lost far too much time in the battle with Taz. Obviously he's fighting for the position, but with us sort of cutting each other up, really just handed the win to Scott. We would be better if we could put more pressure on Scott at the end. If we both kind of let it get to the last laps and then cut each other up. So hopefully Taz can see that how it works out, and in the next race we'll put a better race towards getting some wins.
Scott, first win here at Snetterton, came through after a calm start to the race. Some moves with Josh and with Taz. Talk us through that race from your perspective.
Yeah, after the crash this morning I took it a little bit gentle out there, just not to make the same mistake twice. When I was younger I probably would have crashed again. But getting experience, that's a time when I don't panic. I said to the guys, we had a problem even before going to the start line, and I said just don't stress, don't worry, we got time. So that was the same for me in the race, just build up. But I was struggling with grip in the morning, and I didn't have a lot of speed exiting the corner compared with the other guys, so I was a little bit more difficult than I expected. It got a little bit better at the end. I managed to just pick my way through and then manage a gap, but I didn't feel really amazing with the front tyre. I saw a couple of crashes, I saw Tommy go down, so it kind of said to me, just hold that, don't do nothing stupid. And after this morning, that was for me a warm-up, just getting ready and just settling now for race 2. So thanks to the team for getting the bike back together. I apologise for my mistake this morning, but we move on, and I thank them back with a win.